for Patreon. I'm very excited, and also I'm feeling kind of weird because it's been it's been a while that I have like recorded anything, and yeah, after my Patreon break and the move, it's been quite difficult. But I'm really happy to be back and to film something for you. I really wanted to go a little bit on camera, at least for this intro, and yeah, just enjoy this little desk tour. It's a little bit of a makeover, but I actually started filming really late for this, so you'll just see me like hang some prints, and yeah, so I hope you'll enjoy it anyway. And I'll just record a little bit of a voiceover as well, so it's a little bit more interesting, hopefully. Okay, let's go. So as usual, I started with a little mood board, and I wanted something cute and colorful, simple but definitely not minimalist. I am really more on the maximalist side, even though I like my space to stay clean, but I just like having lots of decor, plants and toys, especially after Japan, and also all of my art supplies and stationery. And then on the side I wrote down some requirements and ideas. For example, I knew I wanted to have drawers, which I didn't have previously in my other like desk spaces, and yeah, it was definitely needed because I have a lot more stuff and a lot more stationery than before. Then I knew I only wanted my laptop and not like a complete PC, monitor and all that. I did have that before, but since we've been traveling a lot for the past 2 years, I've only had my laptop with me, and it was actually enough. Yeah, it just takes less space, it looks cleaner, and for now I do prefer this. I wanted my journals to be easily accessible, so not inside a drawer, like it had to be on my desk, and also lots of prints and plants. And after this I did a sketch, and this is the first version. I changed a few things during the whole makeover process and also afterwards, and since my setup is not 100% complete, I actually drew another version, and this is what I would actually like. Instead of adding another shelf on the wall, I do prefer to have a shelving cabinet because I can store more things, and I think it would look good. I didn't buy it yet, but I know the one I want. I also want to add a little piece of furniture on my desk to store my washi tapes, and I'm not completely sure yet what to do on the right side of the desk. Yeah, so maybe adding a lamp. I actually put on some lights, string lights, but you know, it's just for like coziness and decor, but it's not actually like bringing a lot of light. So maybe a little lamp, a plant, and yeah, we'll see. Let's move on to the makeover part of the video. My prints and postcards collection is getting really big, so it was difficult to choose, and I obviously gathered a lot more in Japan, but yeah, I was also very happy to get all the rest of my collection out of storage. And yeah, I have tons of these little cat prints playing around in different Japanese landscapes, and I adore them. They're so cute. Yeah, I will link everything I can for you in the description. Yeah, hopefully you can maybe grab some of them. A lot of them are from Japan, but this one is from a lovely artist, this one too, so yeah, I will link everything. You can see pop up on the screen when it's like a specific artist. So yeah. And I love this one from Nini Wanted. I actually got it super recently, and yeah, I want to frame it eventually because it's too cute to stay out of a frame. Okay, let's move on to this little space with this adorable basket I got in Japan at a combini store. And it's perfect to store most of my sticker sheets and the journals I use most often, like my Obonichi weeks that I use to plan my weeks, obviously. I used the little tabs printables that I made a few months ago, and I think they look super cute. And I always love to spend some time decorating the pages, usually on the weekends when I have a bit more time. I also have this Midori notebook that I use to write down my thoughts. And I also love this memo pad. I like to keep it accessible in case I have random ideas or I just want to make a list. I just grab it. And this is a journal I use to store loose stickers. And you can actually stick them and peel them off, which is super convenient. I do, however, want to find another one because I found that some of the stickers inside this one are kind of difficult to remove. I know Traveler's Notebook has a really good one, so yeah, I'd really love to get this. And speaking of Traveler's Notebook, I wanted to show you a little peek inside this one. It's actually my first time using this, and I really love it. The paper is great, I love the size, I love that it's customizable. I'm super late to the game, and my first insert is all about my year in Japan and my most memorable moments. So yeah, as you can see, a little peek inside. It's definitely not complete, but I would love to do a tour once it's done. Let me know if you would like that. And now I want to show you the inside of my drawers, or just the organized part anyway. And in this one I put the things I use the most often. So here there's some loose stickers, deco stickers that I use a lot in my journals, and this pouch is adorable. And then I store most of my washi tapes here, but I do have a lot more, which is why I need a specific space for them. And this one is my absolute favorite. It's too cute. I'm not gonna show them all, don't worry, but yeah, this one is also one of my favorite. And I also keep a lot of stamps in this drawer. I tend to use them a lot, and I have all of my colors. And this pad, it was my first one actually, and my alphabet stamps too, and more stamps. And then I have a box of random loose stickers. I bought a lot of sticker flakes in Japan, and yeah, it was all over the place, so it's nice to have just a box filled with them, and yeah, they're just so cute. And yeah, I have a lot of other random adorable stuff. And in this box I actually keep all of the printables from other artists that I gathered throughout the years. And it's nice to have a dedicated space for them instead of having them all over the place at random places. And in this one I store other pens that I don't use as often, and other random stationery stuff. And yeah, this little onigiri dish is from an artist friend, and she actually gifted this to me when she visited Japan, and it was so cute.